guys, welcome back. I am here today to bring you my ColourPop cosmetics haul, and I'm so excited to do this. I've been waiting, my order kind of got messed up, so I had to reorder some stuff, but I've been wanting to do this haul for so long, and I'm just so excited to do it. So I have everything from eyeshadows to blushes, I have highlights, I have some lips, I have the Ultra Matte Lippies and some Lippie Stix. I will swatch everything for you, and we're going to talk about the exciting stuff that I bought, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah. First and foremost, let me say that when they send you your package, everything is in the cutest little box. All the boxes and stuff are down here. But it's such a cute little box, okay? And then at the bottom of the box, they have some really nice directional pamphlets that they send you. Not directional pamphlets, but just kind of talking about the best way, tips and tricks to apply this stuff, because everything is in this really interesting, like cushy, moussey, wet formula. But it's more like a gel, but it's more like a gel to powder than it is like actual mousse. I don't know. It's a very interesting texture. It's one of a kind, I will say that. I haven't seen any other brands do that kind of stuff with their eyeshadows, blushes, cheek highlights, things of that nature. And so I thought those tips and tricks were really cool. I will say off the bat, the #1 best thing to use for these products is your fingers. Just dabbing and pressing with your fingers is really great. If you're going to use any of the deeper colors for outer corner and whatnot, just a really good synthetic brush will do the trick. But yeah, your fingers are your go-to. And then obviously with the lipsticks, there's applicators. Come on now, let's not, obviously, right? That's pretty. But then I just wanted to share, they sent me this cute little card with it, and it says, "Dear Mikayla, if you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine, XO ColourPop." So just a cute little handwritten note that comes with it. Just love little personal things like that. But everything price point wise is incredible. I think the most expensive thing was probably the highlighters for $10 or $12, which is nuts. Because an average highlighter nowadays, let's be honest, is probably between what, like 25 and 38, if not higher. So I was like, great. So I got everything. Okay, everything that I'm about to show you today, I got for $95, free shipping, and a $5 off coupon. Okay, I'm just letting you know that, because that's amazing. That's a really, really amazing deal. But without further ado, let's get started, and I hope you enjoy my ColourPop haul. So first and foremost, I have like all the, I have my sleeves rolled up so that when I go to like swatch things, it's not so awkward. I don't know. I'm going to do my 3 nude metallic eyeshadows. The first one here is Fringe. Absolutely gorgeous color. It's the color that's actually on my lid today and in my inner corner. It's a beautiful like champagne-y silver, like a hot clubby color. It's really, really nice. It's much lighter than my skin tone. Definitely has more of like a silver pewter kind of look to it as opposed to like a gold champagne. But yeah, I absolutely adore it. And I think it goes really great on the inner corner, blended out with like a deep smoky or just all over the lid with a really cool cut crease. You can add glitter onto this guy, which I think would be really, really cool. So yeah, it's just a really fun, bright pop of like that nice, awesome, worn gold. So that is Fringe. Next up is a beautiful color called Lovely, and it truly is. It's just this gorgeous, like, and it truly is. But no, it really is really pretty. It's like this pretty, like, champagne, coppery, peachy pink metallic shade. And it is more in the nude family. Like, when I put it on my eyes, it just kind of makes my eyelids look like this beautiful, gleaming, peachy beam on them. It is beautiful, buffed out with, like, pinks, really pretty, soft, warm browns, reds. It's a really cool addition to the collection to kind of make your eyes that, like, warm, glam, J-Lo, peachy glow. So, yes, that is Lovely. Next up in this stunning collection of goodies, I have this gorgeous, awesome, really intense hammered gold called Cheap Date, which I thought was an awesome name. That's really funny because it does kind of look like a hooker, but like that's fabulous in its own way, right? Right, okay. But yeah, so this is a really cool like worn hammered gold shade. I think it's going to be dope in the summer, smothered all over the eye as just maybe even one lid color or really buffed out with black for that awesome nighttime smoky. So yeah, I just thought it was a really good addition to my neutral collection. And yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of date I go on when I wear this. We act like we go on like crazy dates. We go eat like pasta at Olive Garden. But yeah, totally. Okay, yeah, so this is Cheap Date. So next up in the collection, I have 2 really cool blues to talk about. The first one is Coconut, which might actually be like my favorite color that I picked up like of any eyeshadow in this haul. It is the most beautiful, like true Royal Caribbean blue, like gemstone. I adore this color. I think it is sensational. It's going to be really fun to do some fun smoky eyes with it, as well as I used it actually in a tutorial. not that long ago actually. I used it as like my mid blending color before I added the gold and the darker blue. So yeah, I just think it's a really fun pop of blue. Blue's coming back. I think using blue and incorporating it into your makeup properly looks really, really cool. So yeah, I wanted to pick up this cool color to add to my stash. That's coconut. Okay, next up is this awesome like violetta blue. This is Etiquette. I think it's a really cool color because it does have like a really interesting royalty like purplish violet blue undertone to it. It's yeah, definitely in your navy like deeper collection, but yeah, I think it was really fun. I actually used this in an outer crease once. These colors do have somewhat of like more of a satin matte finish to them, some of them, not all of them, so you can, you know, feel free to use them in your crease or your outer corner. This is a really fun color to blend and mix with others in its color family, so like green, blue, purple, kind of that awesome peacock look and feel to it. So yeah, that is that's Etiquette. Okay, so last two in the collection are two really fun colors that I was super excited to buy. The first one is the most awesome snakeskin, like olivey green. It's called Hammered, like it truly is that color. And I adore this color. I think it's awesome. Olive greens are a really cool, fun shade to work with on the eye. And yeah, if you look really, you know, if you look deep enough, it's got silver and gold flecks in there, which I thought was cool. So I'm really excited maybe, you know, for spring, summer to do... And I'm really excited for spring or summer to do like some fun smoky eyes where you pop like another shade of green in there, mix it up, make it really fun, or like, you know, buff out gold with it on the bottom. You can do a lot with these, but I think these are truly... you know, that shade that goes so well with other greens and golds. Yeah, just to add a really cool, awesome pop of metallic green sheen to your look. And it's awesome because it's olive, but it's kind of that deeper, more dirty olive as opposed to like that more bright green olive that we see all the time. So I thought it was a really cool shade. So that is Hammered. And my last eyeshadow color in this haul is the beautiful Central Perk. It is this awesome, sassy, deep burgundy, purple matte shade. So the cool thing about these is even though they're that like, again, the cool thing about these, even though they have that like, you know, cushy kind of moussey feeling, they can still be used as mattes, transitional shades. They work, trust me, they work, and they're awesome. So yeah, so this is this beautiful, like, deep kind of aubergine, that really cool maroon, reddish, purplish tones that we're seeing. I cannot wait to use this color. I haven't even touched this color yet, because I think I want to do a really cool tutorial with it or something, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I thought this was a fun color. This would look awesome, too, as just kind of like a one-color smoky, like, just all over the lid, and then kind of flush and gradient it up into the crease. It would create such an awesome statement. So yeah, anybody that's looking for a really cool, deep, purple, chocolate cherry, aubergine, you're going to want Central Perk because it's pretty nice. Yeah. Next up I have two blushes to talk about. These blushes are really interesting. I definitely think you need to use your fingers if you want any sort of really good color payoff with them. I've tried to use kind of like a stippling brush to kind of freshen in there. It doesn't work nearly as well. I'm telling you, when you kind of smooth your middle finger in there and just dab and swipe and pull before any powder, it's the way to go with these blushes. I'm just telling you. As a good tip. It's also a tip and trick they talk about in there. Like I said, use your fingers. Okay, so the first color I have is Get Laid. It is absolutely beautiful. This is going to be the one on my right side. It's this beautiful, peachy, awesome summer matte blush. Obviously, matte. Yeah, matte blush. It's gorgeous. It is going to look great on every skin tone. And it is going to look bomb as that beautiful, peachy, pinch cheek, flushed cheek on my really deep, dark chocolate mocha latte girls. I want to see my deep mocha girls wearing this color this summer. You are going to glow and just look so fresh and awesome, like you just... Okay, sorry. I got a little excited there about it, but yeah, I really do love this color. It is amazing. And then the next color I have is Quarters. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay, okay. I'll hold them up like this. But the next color I have is Quarters, and this is more of your beautiful, just true mid-tone pinky brown blush. I have a hard time finding these where it actually shows up on my cheeks, and this one's really pretty. It just makes me look kind of flushed, kind of more of like a natural cheek as opposed to like the really deep blushes that I like using. Yeah, and you can kind of see the difference between the two. One's definitely more peach and one's definitely more of that pinky brown. It looks great with like Kat Von D's Lolita, Anastasia Beverly Hills Vintage lip gloss looks really good with it, or her Trust Issues lipstick. So this has more of that neutral mauve tone to it, is more of an everyday. This is your awesome pop of peachy pink to wear for the summer when you're really bronzed and glowing. So that's the difference between the two, Get Laid and Quarters. So the last two things to swatch on my poor chafy rashed hand are the highlights, and these highlights are awesome. So I don't know if you've noticed in my like last 2 tutorials maybe, I've taken these highlights and put them on first, and this has just kind of been my technique as of late anyways, but I've taken these highlights and put them on first, and then I go ahead and grab whatever powder highlight I want and whatever brush, spray a little Fix Plus, pick up my powder highlight and put it over it, and I did it today actually too, and it is just like my new holy grail technique for doing highlighters. I just gotta tell you, something to put the cream almost for that powder to like adhere to. It is dynamite, okay you guys? It's absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that, let you know about that one. My eyes are so bad today. Yeah, these highlights are like my new Glam Glow Holy Grail. I can't get enough of them. I think they're incredible. But so I have 2, and it's easy. These ones are easy because one's more cool tone, one's more warm tone. So that's kind of how they are. Oh, just a little tip too. These guys come in like a fun little jarry thing, so they screw off, which is nice. So it always stayed sealed. It's the best way to keep and preserve these products because of that wet moussey texture. You don't want to leave them out and exposed. They will dry up and they just don't work as well. So little key tip there. But yeah, so the first one that I have is Wisp, and this is more of my cool tone highlight. Absolutely stunning. I mean, I think this is like that beautiful light coppery J-Lo glow of highlights. It almost has like a, I don't know, I'm just looking at it in like amazement, but it almost has that really pretty like champagne toast kind of color to it. Toast, like that almost warm, rich, frothy, light brown caramel, awesome hazelnutness. But yeah, no, I really like this one. I think it is great when you pair it with more of your pinky nude kind of highlights, if that makes sense. Like Opal, Anastasia Beverly Hills has the Riviera. I think that's another good one. The Opal is the Becca Cosmetics. Any of those kind of more pinky nude shades. Bobbi Brown, her pink glow would be really pretty with this. So I think that's what really, I keep twisting this. What really does the trick with these is, yeah, just pairing them with a really cool highlight. So yeah, that is Wisp. Next up is probably the highlighter. Like, there's a huge dent in it already because right when I got it, I knew that I needed to use it every day of my life, and I have been because I adore it. But it is called Electric Slide. I'm sure if you follow me on social media or my Instagram posts, you see that I've been posting this constantly lately because it is stunning. But yeah, Electric Slide is like your true gold, warm gold highlight. It looks amazing with Becca Topaz. It looks amazing with Anastasia Beverly Hills, So Hollywood. It looks amazing with the Pro Contour Sculpt, or the Pro Sculpting duo from Makeup Forever. It looks incredible with Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop. Like, it is just, I could go on. I could name and just go on and on and on about how much I really do love this highlight. It is just the perfect statement for your wardrobe. I think for women of a lighter skin tone, the Wisp is really cool to kind of give you that like shimmery pearlescent glow, and then add something on top. Women with a lighter skin tone, this will give you more of that awesome bronze look. My medium caramel ladies all the way down to my chocolate cocoa ladies, this is just that true gold highlight for you. I think it's going to give you the most stunning, just fresh, dewy, healthy face glow. And you can wear these by themselves. You don't have to do the technique where you add the powder on top. I just prefer to because I think it is just perfect. So yeah, that's Electric Slide. So that completes it for the eyes and for the face. So now we're going to move on to the lips, and I'm so excited. I'm going to start off with the Lippie Stix. So the difference between some of them, the Lippie Stix are just this nice little pencil. It scrolls up, scrolls back down. It's more of your cream sheen, that kind of feeling of a lipstick. The Ultra Matte lips that I got obviously are applied with an applicator. They are a liquid lipstick that does dry down matte. So that's the difference between the two. Price point, amazing. Texture and feel, amazing. These are one of my Ultra Matte lipsticks, or one of my liquid lipsticks that I prefer, actually. That texture, or that feeling, is what I always look for after I put on the lipstick. And if I find that it is not this like crusted, dry, awful feeling, I'm like, okay, then I guess I did the right thing. So yeah, so I'm going to start with the Ultra Matte Lippies. The first one is Rayezor, which was actually the lipstick, I believe, that was in collaboration with It's My Ray Ray here on YouTube. This one's amazing. It's just a beautiful, perfect, like, nudie, rosy mauve matte lipstick. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. I think it has really set the standard and an awesome color for women of medium to darker skin tones who want to have that awesome flushed nude look on their lips when they have a really deep, dark, smoky eye. So that is mainly the reason why I got this, and I always love another matte lipstick in my collection, obviously, because who wouldn't? So yeah, that is Rayezor. Next up is a really fun. The reason I said that is because this is called Chi Chi, so I'm reading it like Chi Chi, and I said a really fun. But yeah, this is a really fun lipstick. This one's awesome. It's like that awesome peachy like coral color that you got going on here. This one's going to be amazing for summer. I personally love oranges. It's probably my favorite color in makeup for my skin tone and my face. So yeah, this is a great fun little coral guy to add to the collection. It'll look great too with like just a flushed face, and then like you've got this like pretty pastel-y kind of orangey coral lip, which I might have to do now that I think about it. That sounds really nice. But yeah, so that is Chi Chi, and it's just a fun little spicy something that you want to put on your lips. Right, girl. Put it on. Last but not least, for the Lippie Stix, I got LBB, which Little Black Book, I'm assuming, I guess. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming that's what it means. But it is this sultry, awesome, like cranberry dark purple color. It actually doesn't have much red in it at all, so I wouldn't even really go the cranberry route. But it's gorgeous. It's really awesome. I adore it. Yeah, and who doesn't love this like deep dark cranberry color? How cool would this look with that Central Perk eyeshadow? I don't know. Or really pretty like flushed champagne eye, and then you got this. So yeah, I thought it was just a fun color to have that you can wear all year round. Fun for date night or a girl's night out, I thought would be pretty cool. So yeah, it's just something fun to have in your pocket, keep around, apply with. It's your Little Black Book of lipsticks. I just made that up and I really enjoyed it. Okay, so last three products of this wonderful swatch and haul are the Ultra Matte lipsticks. The very first one is called Instigator. It's a really cool, like, peachy coral. It's very light if you're medium to dark skin tone. I do suggest using this in an ombre effect. On the site, it looked a little bit deeper. That's why I mainly got it. But, yeah, it's got this really nice, like, peachy nude feel to it. I love it, but I would suggest if you're a medium to darker skin tone to do like a deeper like reddish orange coral maybe lip liner, and then take this and kind of dab it in the middle and do that, so kind of make up an ombre effect instead of literally just having it like all over the lip. Yeah, that's just my best suggestion for that color. Or if you just really sparingly dab it and kind of use it, it's okay for a nice flush of peachy nude pink. But it's a really fun color, and I love the texture. I love the way it feels. Yeah, so who doesn't want another nude, like I said? So that's Instigator. Next up, I adore this color. I call this color one shade up from Anastasia Beverly Hills' Trust Issues. This is like more of that mid-tone pinky mauve in that collection. No, not in her collection at all, but in this collection. It is called Teeny Tiny. So cute, so pretty, so girly, fun, mauve-y tone, feminine. Any of these kind of like mid-tone purples I've been really into lately, and any kind of like that mauve, almost cool tone feel I've been really into. So yeah, I saw it, I wanted it, and I bought it. But yeah, I just think this color is really fun too for like a different look with like a cool tone smoky eye, or with silver or gunmetal on the eyes, or just a really big fun wing, and then this lip color. So yeah, that's Teeny Tiny. And my last color, Lord knows I saved the best for last. It is the stunning, the beautiful Limbo. It is one of my new all-time favorite chocolate lip shades. And chocolate's coming back around in the lips. I don't know if you've seen it, but they're everywhere right now. But this one, I'm just like, hello you. But yeah, so this one's adorable. Limbo, what a great color. You know, when you're like in limbo. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, this is just an awesome, like true warm chestnut brown for the lips. It is gorgeous. And my ladies of super, super pale skin, this looks really cool. It looks dope. Like, I don't want you to be afraid of wearing deeper colors like these if you're on the really light skin spectrum. And if you're on the really dark skin spectrum, it works really cool as a nude. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. It's a cool color. It's Limbo. Yeah, but I just love my good chocolate lipsticks. And the minute I saw it on the site, I had to pick it up. I couldn't, you know, pass the price or the quality. So that's Limbo. So everybody, that completes my ColourPop haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything that I talked about obviously will be listed below, and I just hope everything was really thorough. You got to see all the fun colors. I had so much fun doing these. I really like doing these where I can individualize everything and really show and swatch. I think that that creates a really good customized look and feel for you guys for the video. And yeah, just let me know if there's anything else you want me to swatch or review next. I can put them in the lineup, whatever. Let me know if you want to see any other fun tutorials or just eye makeup tutorials or something with these looks. Anything you want, because I'm here for you. So if you want it, I'll get it to you. I promise, girl. Okay. Okay. I always stop myself. I get so excited and then I'm like, all right. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the love and support, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. I had fun doing this. It makes me feel good to do these. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later, okay? Bye! Come, focus! This tank top looked like way cuter, and it's just kind of dingy.